I'm at Nan's. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, I can't wait. Good morning. I apologise, I look a mess, but I'm gonna go take my car into the garage to hopefully get it fixed. Oh my god. So yeah, let's see what happens. So we're just trying to fix my car. We're not taking it to the garage yet. So it is many hours later, and I've had to take my car into the garage because the drive shaft has broken. Look that. So I'm getting it fixed and gonna go fetch it tomorrow at some point. So basically just we came home and chilled for the whole day, which was quite nice to be fair.
I try not to worry too much about his family not liking me, but in the back of my mind,
one thing after another. Love that.
could potentially be
But oh well,
an
there
issue
we go,
for us.
that'd be nice.
If the next time you see
Oh,
them
my
out,
battery's
say,
flashing.
you know what? This is crazy.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
say
think you guys
bye,
belong
good
together?
night for
Never
today.
something like this? What if they
First thing that comes to your mind.
Hi. I was literally like just thinking in my head like, what am I gonna say? Just like, hello. Today is, what day is it today? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
And we're eating food, cool.
Yeah, of course. I have a cream egg, and Zoe has a dime egg thing. Not even got into it yet. Go on, first impressions.
Oh, a bit crunchy.
What does it look like inside? Oh. She can't see. Why did you keep hitting me? I don't want to go. Oh no. Nice.
Very crumbly.
Wheat is on 2. I thought I'd better explain the fact that I've not really vlogged very much. Basically what has happened is I won't be doing Princesses anymore, so that's fun. However, I have got my car back, even though it cost an absolute fortune to fix. So that's fun. So I'm gonna...
Not bad. It just looks like a normal dime bowl.
Does it?
I guess that's what it is, it's just an egg form. Anyways, carry on.
That's all I have to say really. We're going to play the Wii and then that's about it.
Cheers.
Can we just appreciate what I've just done and sabotage my own self? You find this hilarious, aren't you? This is just not on. No!
I'm just sitting eating my Wetherspoons crisps.
Oh. If anybody knows me, this is like one of the worst things that could happen to me. Good afternoon.
I didn't want to do this, just put it out.
Measuring.
You start feeling yourself like sway because you know you're under pressure to stay still.
What are you? What are you? Hey, you can't moan at me now because you're the same.
What do you mean?
Your centre of gravity is the same as mine. In fact, it's very, very, very much the same.
Is it meant to be like in that middle?
Yeah. So yeah, don't really mean. Just, as you can see, we're playing the Wii.
Wow, I'm like leaning forwards.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. You're tiny. Hello, so I basically played on the Wii pretty much all day. And Dom's been playing his Space Engineers game. So much for wanting to play together on the Wii, but never mind. So I've just made dinner. Oh, Dom's just made dinner. I've got wine and I'm gonna watch telly.
Yes. You are wanting. You going to do anything with the remote, or are you just holding the remote?
I didn't know what you wanted on. Hello, mister. Hello. I haven't got anything for you. Boop, boop. Just been shopping with my nan. It's Friday, by the way. There she is, putting the toilet roll away. Oh, we didn't see her. There we go.
I give him his supper, put it in his bowl. So I leave the door open on purpose. I say open, I mean unlocked. And I'll have a munch. As I say, he's taking to having seconds. He'll eat that, and then little brother pushes the door open. Leaning right out.
When we were bringing the shopping in yesterday, he was sat in the hole, but he's got his little paws like outside like this. And David just there like this, watching me. Not interested today.
I thought he might have come out today actually, but he obviously knows it's going to rain.
Food. Are you enjoying your food? With your wedge of a tiger bread. Nice. Hello, so we are at Segwaying. I mean, we're at a country park. Cool little wheel. I say little. It's huge. It's ducks in the water. I'm just going to put stuff in the car. Then we're going to go up Segwaying. Ready? You ready?
You ought to be okay, guys.
do some with me quick? Be careful.
So much for putting the strap on.
I don't need the strap on, I ain't gonna drop it.
We've got to go back though. No, go. Just go back.
Balance myself.
She filled in my drink rather full. This is going to be interesting. What are you doing? And we're back. And I had another Poisson martini, which was glorious. So yeah. And we're going to go to bed because it's not even late. It's 8:20, but we're just gonna chill because that's the best way. Good afternoon. It's now Sunday, and it's currently 20 to 1, and I've only just got up because I woke up at about, I woke up when Dom got up, I woke up when Dom left, and then I woke up about an hour later, and I haven't been able to get back to sleep since, but I've just been resting in bed, and I kind of feel like I should have just got up because I've been trying to get back to sleep, which has then made me more tired, I think. So now I'm just completely knackered, which is great. So yeah, and also my eyes are like really dried out. It's so weird, like I don't think you can tell, but they're like really dry out anyway. And they're really like stingy and itchy, which is not great. And I just feel so out of it, like I just feel so spaced out, and like I could just go to sleep, but I can't because, you know, my head won't let me, which is great. My dad's coming over for lunch, which will be nice. I have no idea what we're gonna eat. Oh no. Oh no. Thought I'd cracked another bit of my screen on my phone then, but I haven't. It was just muck. So anyway, yeah, my dad's coming over for lunch, which will be nice. And I've got cinema work tonight. It's going to be a long day because obviously I woke up early, and then I've start work at 6, and then don't finish until 12:15. I'm not looking forward to that. Really not. Especially if I have to get up early tomorrow for teaching. And this is why I wanted to change my availability, is because I'm already tired and I've not done anything yet. So that's fun. Love that. Yeah. I just feel really, yesterday I felt really ill, like when we left my nan's. I just started, well, towards the end of leaving I started to feel really ill and like really sick and really like full but not full, and it was just really weird. And then the whole journey I was literally just like, I'm gonna be sick, I'm gonna be sick, I'm gonna be sick, which was great. But then when I got outside and just had some fresh air, and then we did the Segway in, and it was great, and I really enjoyed it because it distracted me, and it was so good. Like, it was such good fun, and Dom really enjoyed it, and I was so pleased the fact that Dom enjoyed it, because I did have a feeling that he wasn't going to enjoy it, and I just spent a lot of money on it. So yeah. But no, he enjoyed it, which is good. And I think that made me feel better in itself, just knowing that he enjoyed something that I actually picked, so that was good. But yeah, and I just feel a bit drained. Like, yesterday was so good, and I feel like it was just kind of, it was very up and downy, because it was like, started off good because I felt great and felt really ready to get up and really ready to go, and then we had food, and then I started to feel ill, and I was just like, oh my god. And then I went back up again because we went Segwaying, and then when we got back here, we went for dinner at Frankie Benny's, and that was really nice. And then it started to get slower because it got more busy, and bless the waitress that was dealing with us, she was like running around like a headless chicken, and so she just kept missing bits that we'd asked for. Well, not necessarily missing bits, but like it was just really slow. And so we got to a point where before we ordered pudding we were going to just go home and chill, but then she came back with the dessert menus, and we were like, well, we already know what we want. So that was a bit awkward, but oh well. And then I had to wait for my second porn-style martini because they forgot to do it, I think, but I don't know. And so I started to get a bit like, a bit impatient and a bit like, I'm kind of ready to go home now. Like, started to get tired and started to get down again, and I was just a bit ugh. But then when we finished and we just came home and we just chilled, and it was really nice just to be able to just chill, because we don't do that very often at all. Yeah, and then we just went straight to sleep pretty much. And then obviously Dom was at work this morning,
My best person in the world.
so it's a bit like,
Right, the agency was telling me
kind of
that I need to ask my questions.
like, what do I do now? Kind of bored, which is kind of annoying.
Every bit of advice. If they
But
tell you
hey
to
ho.
do something, do it. That's kind of the
You
idea.
can literally see bags under my eyes, that's so bad.
Just ask him what kind of hobbies does he like.
Yeah, hobbies, good one.
Yeah.
Karate on a Saturday.
So yeah, there we go. I'm tired. That's basically the outcome of that.
Goes to work.
Yeah,
Do you like
yeah.
Prosecco?
that's standard.
How much do you make a year?
Money is
So I have just been thinking about jobs and stuff, because I'm kind of not necessarily not enjoying cinema work, but it's just not really me. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's just a bit too, I'm more about, I'm more not, I don't know how to describe it. I'm more creative in that sense. I'm more of a, I need to be in a creative role. I need to have that, like, I'm from the theatre, like, I'm a very out there person, but not because I have no confidence, but I don't know how to describe it, but I kind of want to move on and kind of do something that's a bit more me, and I've just been talking to Zoe, and I'm kind of like really up for applying for Gulliver's because that's where she works, and I've been thinking about it for a while but never really said anything, or never really thought about it in depth, and I've kind of always gone and just brushed it off and just gone, oh maybe I could do that. No, I can't, it's a theme park, you know. I mean, it's not even a theme park, it's an amusement park, I think. Zoe, please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, anyway, so I'm kind of like really motivated to apply, because I've just had a look on I just had a look on the website, and I was like so like really like, yeah, and I'm kind of looking at the entertainment factor, or maybe just retail or something like that. But because it's something a bit different rather than just being in a shop or being in somewhere like that, it's kind of more adventurous, and I think that's where I'm missing something. I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply, I'm gonna update my CV and then send it over along with dates that I can't do. And yeah, I'm gonna see what happens. So I'm home, I went to work and then came round. I just missed the whole day off, and now I'm